Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, the only source you need for the latest Star Wars news, leaks, official clips, trailers, behind the scenes, TV spots, and more.
Standard Jedi mission protocol.
While you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell notification so that you're always notified the second a new Star Wars video goes live.
I want more.
But with that out of the way, let's get into a galaxy far, far away and talk about today's video. Hey, what's going on everyone? In today's episode, we are taking a look at the Bad Batch Season 3, Episode 13, Into the Breach. So this episode dropped Wednesday, April 17th at 3 a.m. on Disney+, and essentially this episode shows Omega on Tantis getting to know the other M-Count children she is been placed with, as the Bad Batch also devise a plan to sneak into an Imperial station and steal the coordinates for Tantis with Vice Admiral Rampart as their captive. And so this episode was one of my favorites of the season. I would have given it a solid 10 out of 10. And I just think that this episode had everything. It showed Omega evolving as a character, figuring out ways without Hunter, Wrecker, Crosshair, Echo, Rex, all of them, and shows that she can get out of a situation on her own and that she can devise these plans. So I thought that was just really excellent character development, and I liked the way that they showed her interacting with the other M-Count children and putting what she's learned over the last 3 seasons with the Batch to good use. And on the flip side of the other part of the episode arc, the Bad Batch using Rampart was hilarious, and I loved Rampart. He was so good. It's just his character, I didn't expect to see him back, and the fact that we do and the way he's being used is just so good. In all of his lines, I don't know if they're supposed to be funny, but they are just such good quips. Like the Batch with their armor after they scrub it off are going, you know, you guys are sweating like a bunch of overheated Gamorreans. Oh man, I got a good laugh out of that. I just thought that was hilarious. And the way that Rampart is able to just kind of flip that switch and handle business in the Imperial station after being in an Imperial prison just like that is awesome. I love the way we see Echo sneak onto the actual ship once they realize they need the coordinates and aren't going to be getting them until they are actually taking off. I love the way that they sneak into that. That was so well done. Everything about this episode was just terrific. And then the way we see Hunter, you know, pulling through with the coordinates and detaching right at the last second and attaching to the ship. Man, just everything about this episode was excellent, and I am just so excited to see what's going on in the next 2 episodes. Of course, love the fact that we got Echo in here, and Rampart says, "I can't wear this. I was a Vice Admiral," and Echo just says, "Well, you've been demoted." That was great as well. And then when Wrecker has to take the guarding the comms, monitoring the comms, and the dock worker says, "Hey, you have to show me your manifest." And he says, "Oh yeah, no problem, boss." And then he just knocks him out. That was also hilarious. So this episode literally had everything. It had good suspense, it had good character development, it had good comedy, and it had the action that we wanted to see as they infiltrate this Imperial base and Omega figuring a way out of Tantis. So I loved it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, may the Force be with you, and God bless you.
Is it over already? Oh, man!